Before I move on to Windows Whistler, I want to show you guys Windows Neptune. Why Windows Neptune? Well, it looks very similar to Windows 2000, as you can tell from the setup window. Good question. Windows Neptune predicts the development of Windows Whistler, whose goal was to replace the Windows 9X kernel with a more familiar and stable Windows NT kernel made from Windows 2000. Again, the whole setup screen and the whole setup procedures looks very similar to Windows 2000. As you can see, the whole boot interface looks very similar to Windows 2000, but instead of showing Windows 2000, it now shows the Windows Neptune logo. The setup window includes a progress bar, which wasn't there on Windows 2000 or Windows XP. As you can see, the whole setup screen to detect hardware hasn't changed, and still hasn't changed to the final release of Windows XP. The whole setup took around 20 to 30 minutes from start to finish, and it's coming from a Ryzen build. So, I mean, well, I'll just wait until it's finished, I guess. The login interface still looks the same. Well, except it doesn't show Windows 2000, but it shows the Windows Neptune logo. Now, for whatever reason, this build took forever to log me in. But when I'm able to log in, there are some changes. The first change was the new create the first Windows identity window that pops up. So I decided to put my name and don't restart. I decided to hook up a network share so I can install the VMware drivers, as the VMware 2 setup is not compatible with this particular build of Neptune. So I have to manually look for the drivers and install the drivers manually, including the video driver. So this build brought the new comments, the hyperlink to send feedback directly to the Microsoft team to fix bugs, or to tell Microsoft to add a new startup theme. The second change for this build of Windows Neptune was the new web integration of the File Explorer, which looked very similar to Windows Millennium's File Explorer during the development of, well, Windows Millennium. There's a Windows Identity Control Panel applet that allows users to easily customize their account, add an account, change the profile picture, or change their permissions more easily than using the old method. This also adds a new way to change your account picture, which was used in the new Windows Login UI. What the heck, I was just making a new account. And yes, I want to change the account picture to a leaf or a flower. And I want to change the account permission to a child, I guess. Despite the fact that my second account is not a child. So as you can see by logging out, we got a brand new login interface that will look similar to the Whistler build later on. Also, there's a bug where you can't turn the computer off, but if you hold down the shift key, you can restart the computer easily. You can now add a password hint, which if you forgot your password, you can use the password hint to remember it. As you can see right now, there's a new power option to enable fast startup. However, because the drive is formatted as NTFS, it doesn't work. Only FAT32. Ah, this looks familiar. Yeah, that's right. The help and support UI was borrowed from the Windows Millennium development. Now we got two help and support programs. Which one do you want, left or right? Vote now. Alright, the left one doesn't even work. The Windows Update page looked the same, nothing new. The Windows Millennium's Activity Center is here. If you don't know what the Activity Center is, it's basically a active desktop applet that makes it easier to launch applications, I guess. You may notice that there's a games, photos, and music buttons, but that refers to a invalid application that did not make it to Millennium's development. And another thing that was added to Neptune from Millennium was Auto Update, which predates the automatic update tool in Windows XP. Also, what the heck is that icon? And lastly, we got PC Health, which was a Millennium thing, but for some reason doesn't work in this particular build of Neptune. So don't even expect for it to work because it won't work. But hey, you can at least view the contents of what it's supposed to look like in HTML files. Okay, you want Whistler? Here you go. But we got a problem. We cannot upgrade to the first Whistler build because we need to reinstall Windows completely. No, I don't want to hibernate. What? Oh, you have to right click on the power off to click restart. Okay, another problem. So we cannot boot into the Whistler installation because it BSOD. So what I have to do is delete the NTFS partition and make a new FAT32 partition, and do the same method by running the WinNT application to copy all the files from the CD drive to the C drive and boot the setup from the C drive. So the first build of Whistler still calls itself Windows 2000 because, well, it's the first version of Whistler to be built from Windows 2000. And yes, as you can see, the same old installation UI. Oh great, I need to reinstall everything. I need to put in my new username and all that good stuff. Be right back. So this is build 2202 of Windows Whistler, or shall I say Windows 2000. There's nothing major new with this particular build because again, Microsoft has started working on the new operating system based on Windows 2000. Oh look, there's the icons for the utility manager. Something that's not there on Windows XP, so that's new. So that's pretty much it for build 2202. Next up, build 2211, which still looks the same as Windows 2000. Even the boot screen! Lazy. The first noteworthy changes is with the File Explorer. You may notice it looks very similar to Windows Millennium, because it is. It's also apparent because it has the same icons and the same images from the sidebar. The control panel was borrowed from Windows Millennium, as you can see right here. There's a new control panel applet called Hot Pluggable Devices that you can unplug devices safely. Microsoft Management Console 1.2 replaced the old Microsoft Management Console in Windows 2000. The Neptune Family Logon UI is disabled by default in this build, which you can easily enable through a registry tweak. Oh, and yeah, you still can't turn the computer off from this screen, so yeah. So that's it for build 2211. Next up, build 2223, which the setup interface still looks the same as Windows 2000. The same old boot screen again. So this is the new login UI for build 2223, and apparently I have a new profile picture of someone without a neck and arms. This build changes the start and taskbar properties to include the start tab for the new start menu. The control panel looks the same as Millennium, so nothing new. The sounds and multimedia control panel applet has been modified. Okay, so the voice doesn't have any icons. Okay. This build includes the Microsoft out-of-box experience that you can execute with using the MSOOBE/F flag. Fun fact, it looks something like from Windows Millennium because Windows Millennium has an out-of-box experience but did not work on the final release of Windows Millennium. So yeah. And the product key page doesn't work, so there's a handy debug skip button. Yeah, it doesn't work. So I'm just gonna use the debug skip and yay, I am done. Now, what? Oh, it's a bug, so you have to animate the task manager. Speaking about the sounds applet, Microsoft was working on a brand new applet UI that looks something like this. It looks broken, yeah, because it is broken. Microsoft was also working on a new theme called the Business theme, which looks something like this. It looks broken because Microsoft didn't work on it that much, and yeah, you can tell from the glitchy UI elements and stuff. So that's it for build 2223. This is build 2250, which brought changes to the setup interface that looks something like Windows Millennium, because Microsoft is lazy and they cannot innovate. I'm sorry. Okay, so we hope Mozilla still calling itself Windows 2000. It's the same old boot screen. Oh look, it's the new setup interface that doesn't look like a carbon copy from Microsoft Windows Millennium setup. Okay, I don't understand why Microsoft did not change the UI look for the boot thing. I don't know why. And we got a modified login screen. Now my character has arms but no neck. This build brought changes to the start menu, which you will see in a little bit. Also, we got a new UI that doesn't look like the Windows Millennium's old crappy file explorer. Oh, that's nice, my icon moved. There's a new setting called Speech Pro- What the heck does do? Okay. Well, there's a speech applet in the control panel that is somewhat broken. Oh, that's a, is that where the source file is located? Let's click on retry. Okay, don't do that, my computer just froze. Awesome. Hey look, this is the new desktop properties for the new theme preview that Microsoft is working on. We also got some backgrounds that from Windows 2000, I guess. And yeah. Also, there's a new theme called Professional, but the whole theme won't take effect until you restart the computer. Also, the control panel now has a more familiar look of the Windows XP Pick a Task. So that's new. There's also a new user accounts window that looks similar to Windows XP, but the design is different. We also got the same old Neptune-like old profile picture. The About Windows window has changed. To enable the new start menu, open the Start and Property settings and press Alt-D and click OK. And now we got a new start menu. The out-of-box program has been tweaked, but for some reason I had problems trying to run the out-of-box program. My theory is because Microsoft added a functional agent character called Merlin. I don't know, but that's my theory. But trust me, it does open, but doesn't work. It still looks the same, but one new feature. It's broken! So that's new. Oh look, there's Merlin. It does work, but it doesn't say anything. You can hide the character and only show it. A new program called Remote Desktop Connection was added. However, it's not finished and it doesn't even work. I tried connecting to it, it gets stuck at connecting, and just gets stuck at connecting. It doesn't work. So that is all for build 2250. Next up, build 2267. The setup interface was modified to not include if you want to move to NTFS. Welcome. Saving your settings? Why is it? Wait. Welcome. Windows is shutting down. What? Oh look, the boot menu now is called itself Windows Whistler. And hey look, it boots directly to the GUI base upgrade, so that's nice. That's convenient. Okay, now do we get the brand new boot screen, or hey, finally, we now got a new boot screen. Oh, and the setup interface now is hidden. You can show the setup by pressing Shift F11. Fun fact, this works on Windows XP. Give it a shot. Oh, I can't wait to see what's new for this build. I heard that there's a lot of new features for this build, so I'm really excited to take a look at them once it gets done booting. Oh, okay. So what I have to do is I need to convert the drive to IDE, as for some reason the SCSI driver doesn't work. And hey, it works! Whoa, what happened? The out-of-box experience plus a video! It's apparently overlapped with the Windows media player. I can pause, play, pause, play, pause, play. So the out-of-box experience does work. Now calling itself Windows Whistler rather than Windows Millennium. However, there was supposed to be Merlin, but for some reason it didn't load, and I'm done already. Nice. Oh, the PC name animates in now. That's cool. Okay, so the alert bubble plays a sound. Okay, and my icons are messed up. Thank you. This build introduces a brand new start menu, and the theme settings now work. And now we've got more wallpapers that are messy as heck, including the professional wallpaper. And apparently there's a bug where all the wallpapers are not rendered properly if you were to change the wallpaper. Thanks, Microsoft. I appreciate it. Let's run the out-of-box experience, and let's see. So it plays the video in a Windows Media Player applet. As you can see, you can pause and play and do the about content. And there's no Merlin. I'm sad. And take a look, the intro video can be found in the out-of-box folder in the System32 folder, and I don't know why it's big. You can see the remnants of the old out-of-box program. Yeah, that's messy. So there's apparently a new folder icon if you set the view to thumbnails. It looks so ugly. I do not recommend you seeing this. Oh, that's cool. It shows how many space you have left if you have it on the thumbnail. That's cool. So there's a brand new sounds and multimedia properties window that really looks like Windows XP. Getting there. Build 2267 introduces the new System Restore. Spoiler alert, the System Restore program is there but does not work. I can give you a demonstration right now. And yep, it didn't work. Told you. So the remote desktop connection got a new banner, even though it says temporary bitmap, but we now got more settings to customize. Also, it still doesn't work, so yeah, it just gets stuck at connecting. There's apparently a new folder called Microsoft Fax. Okay. So the help and support window looks a lot more polished. It's still buggy, but it has more. Oh, okay, well that's helpful. This new build brought a brand new setup interface, but this build doesn't include any feature but the new setup interface. So this is the next build. What the hell? What the hell you call this, Microsoft? What? It looks like a 3rd grade student made this. So the whole upgrade has changed to include you have to put a product key in. Also, the pre-boot environment was changed to a 16-bit color interface. It now boots you back into the high color version to complete the upgrade process, which is similar to XP. But it's still calling itself Windows 2000 if you open up command prompt. Also, it counts down to restart the computer for you, so that's convenient. What? And now the moment you all been waiting for, a fixed OBE. At last. Starring Marlin!
Welcome to Microsoft Windows. I am Merlin. I'm available to assist you through this one-time process. If at any time you need my help, just click the picture of me here or press the F1 key in your keyboard. I'll be right here if you need me.
So the Microsoft Agent engine finally works.
How can I assist you?
Can you stop looking at my mouse? So yeah, you can tell it to ask questions and more. Enjoy.
If you are ready to begin, click the next button.
Also, the using the mouse window pops up if you don't move the mouse or click the next button.
To connect, choose whether you'd like to use your shared internet connection or your computer's modem. Your computer appears to be connected to a home network that has a shared internet connection. In this screen, you can choose whether to use the shared connection or your computer's modem to register. When you have confirmed your choice here, click the next button. Now click the next button to continue.
So the out-of-box experience now looks a little bit polished and more functional now. Now to say product activation. Oh my god. Okay, Merlin, can you tell me about this screen?
Some temporary string here.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Merlin. How about this one?
Some more temporary string here.
Well, okay, what about my manufacturer?
Contact your computer manufacturer.
But I don't know who's my computer manufacturer. Merlin! So I'll let you see the new out-of-box experience. Enjoy.
To register your copy of Windows, click your registration option here. Then click the next button to go on. When you register your copy of Windows, you become eligible for a number of Microsoft customer benefits. These include being notified of product updates and access to Microsoft's award-winning product support services. To find out more about Microsoft's privacy policy, click the link in this paragraph. This is the beginning of the registration section. Here you will be able to register your copy of Windows. When you do, you become eligible for a number of Microsoft customer benefits. These include being notified of product updates, Congratulations! You're ready to start using Microsoft Windows. Just click the Finish button.
Okay, we finally finished with the out-of-box experience. And why did my shirt color change to orange? And for some reason an error occurred, and apparently we got new icons that look similar to Windows XP, and the bubble still makes it sound, and we have no Windows login sound. And why do I have two network shares? Well, good news is that my wallpaper renders properly now. The themes window or the display property window looks final, although we now have more wallpapers. Thank you. Speaking of themes, there's a new theme called Sample Test, which look like this, and Blue Lagoon, which is a sub-theme. Yeah, it looks buggy, but don't worry, it will be fixed in the next version. Don't at me. So the taskbar and start menu properties has changed. We can now change the animation to either be on or off, which I do like the animation. The remote desktop connection has changed, and yet again, it still doesn't work. Oh,
let's get started. This will only take a couple of minutes.
Okay. Sorry to bring it to you, but it doesn't work. So this is the new MSN Explorer, guys. Enjoy. So the File Explorer has some work. Now it doesn't look like the Windows Millennium, even though it still has some of the icons. So that's cool. The help and support page has finally been worked on. There's a lot more text and icons, so that's there. Let's see what's new for the shirt. I think I broke it. Yep, okay, yep. Okay, search is broken in this build. Nice going in. Clock.avi sounds like Clock AVI. Alright, Windows Media Player and Movie Maker are from Windows Millennium. So that's cool. Also, there's a sample music. Enjoy. And here's Windows Movie Maker. Enjoy the tour. I'm kidding, let's move on. Control panel has been modified to include changes now. I need to change my shirt color back to blue. If I can without having it locking up on me like that. This is the first ability to do fast user switching, which I will demonstrate right now. Now, upon logging on again, my mouse driver for VMware messed up, and this is not a Windows Whistler issue. I would most likely blame VMware for my mouse issue, which is, thank you VMware. There's a running compatibility mode, which I don't know how to get it working, but there you go. There's also a bug where your computer just starts flashlighting to eternity. Microsoft Sam.
Foreground window. Foreground window.
Oh my god, why you sound so slow?
Foreground. Speed. Foreground window.
So it still had the old Windows Vista boot screen, but if you enable the SRS mode, it just shows you something like this, which looks something like Windows 2000. So Microsoft is still lazy. Oh my god, stop it! Oh my god. Seriously, buggy. And this is the new control panel that I was talking about earlier. So there you go, we got some new icons and it looks... Stop it! So that is it for build 2410. This is build 2419, which brought changes to the in-place upgrade, or shall I say the setup window, that looks similar to Windows XP. Oh, did I mention product key? So along with the brand new UI, brings you a brand new pre-boot UI, which looks like this. So there is supposed to be a brand new boot animation, but I don't see it. Hello? You there? Whistler? Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't know why it's fast, but there you go, there's a new boot screen. Like last time, it boots you back to the high quality version to complete the upgrade process. Build 2419. Show me what you got. The same out-of-box window. A modified out-of-box experience, but apparently we have no sound. So I can finally talk over the smart and narration. Oh, and if you're wondering why the screen is like that, it's because the out-of-box experience is not perfectly rendered for 720p resolution. So it's cut off. So the out-of-box experience is cut off like that, and we still have the same login UI. Thank you Windows for keeping my shirt color, by the way. Also, for some reason for this build, there's no sounds. I don't hear any sounds playing. Ow. Oh wait, we have sound. And why is my computer flashing like that? Stop it! Stop flashing! Stop! Also, Windows Vista, can you please stop adding duplicate network shares? Thanks. So this build brought changes to the icons. Now we got more Windows XP like icons. This is a departure for the Windows 95 icons. Fun fact, Windows 10 still has the Windows 95 icons in the cellw2.dll file. The remote desktop connection still doesn't work.
Let's get started. This will only take a couple of minutes.
The MSN setup thing works now. So that's cool. Oh yes, tour. Now I'm getting it. Now I know how to use Windows Whistler. Thank you so much, tour. Jokes aside, it's just a test. This is a link, just open up a invalid help page. Oh yeah, the help page got somewhere. We've got some new icons for the help page that kind of looks similar to the final release of the help, but we're getting there. So this is supposed to be the new Windows tour which Microsoft is working on, but I'm pretty sure some of the Microsoft developers are having a great time fiddling around with the Flash program. I'm sure they have fun. And here's the activate Windows or window. Okay, enough whatever that was. And hey, look, we got the Windows XP wallpapers that I added to this build. We're getting there. So File Explorer was tweaked along with adding a brand new search companion. Here we got a giant rover, which he appears a lot smaller in the next build. The search companion is also annoying at sometimes, but it does work. Stop it! Control panel is beginning to take shape. We got some new pictures here to pick. That's cool. I also realized that you could change the color scheme. The taskbar would fade in, like this fade animation, instead of like flashing. Also, WinWorld looks the same. Yeah. So not only WinWorld is the same, what's also the same? The SRS mode in Windows, which still looks like Windows 2000. The System Properties window beginning to include Windows XP icons. However, the Advanced tab doesn't have any icons. So that's it for build 2419. This is 2428. As you can tell, the first window shows the new Windows logo. The setup screen looks the same, including the pre-boot environment. The SRS mode still looks the same. God damn it, Microsoft. But there's a brand new boot interface which I'll show you later. And it's still calling itself Windows 2000. And now, the out-of-box experience. But still looks the same.
Well,
and like I said, it goes directly to thank you. And we got a brand new login interface, which actually looks better than the old one, I should say. And if you were to press Ctrl or Delete twice, you get this UI. Also, not to mention, this build changes the old Windows logo to the new one. But we still have the same old system sounds. And we got a brand new Luna theme. Therefore, Windows Explorer beginning to take shape of what it's going to look like for the final build of Windows XP. What the heck, I didn't click on search. Anyway, there's a new search companion, and as you can see, Wolfer is a lot smaller now. Clicking on him won't do anything. Merlin has sound, but Wolfer doesn't. So search has been tweaked to not be annoying. And control panel beginning to look like more of the Windows XP control panel. There's some icons that needs to be tweaked first before making it final. The sidebar doesn't animate, just like the RTM version of Windows XP. The start menu still animates, but this is the last build to include that. Help and support looks the same. Still has the beta-like tour video, so nothing new. The shutdown, to turn off my computer and log off have a cascading effect when you turn off or log off. And for those of you who are scared, here's the new boot screen. And I don't know why it's so fast, but there you go, there's the new boot screen. The next build changes some of the Windows Whistler theme to the Windows XP naming, as Windows Whistler has become Windows XP, but there are still some Windows Whistler names across. Why did I open up Internet Explorer? So the setup looks very familiar, but now we got a new Windows flag, still the product key, and still the same boot screen. preparing for the out-of-box experience, now it shows please wait instead of showing your desktop.
Welcome to Whistler. I'm here to help you set up your new computer.
Do we have the new sounds? Let's see. No we don't, despite the fact that there's a new login screen. As you can see, the Luna theme was tweaked and now we got a more polished Windows XP icons, and the new About Windows has been modified to include the new Windows XP branding. The start menu do not animate anymore and you cannot change the setting to enable the animation. Sad. This build brought new Windows Media Player. Damn it. Oh yeah, so this build brought new Windows Movie Maker and Windows Media Player. And I don't know why the intro video did not play during OOBE. So as you can see, we got the new Windows Media Player tour. Oh, I kind of feel bad for whoever didn't finish the description of the video. Wait, what? So I have to go to the radio tuner to copy my CD to device? What? Whoa, okay, okay. Okay, now that's just Microsoft being lazy. You don't go to visualization to play DVD. What was Microsoft think? Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to present to you the Beta Windows XP Tour. Enjoy.
Welcome to Windows XP from Microsoft, the new version of Windows that brings your PC to life. Experience the best. Experience Windows XP. Safe and easy personal computing. Windows XP makes personal computing easy and enjoyable. Power, performance, a bright new look, and plenty of help when you need it. It's all here, along with unmatched dependability and security. Unlock the world of digital media. Unlock the exciting world of digital media at home, at work, and on the internet. Photography, music, videos, computer games, and more. The connected home and office. Share files, photos, music, even a printer and internet connection, all on a network that's private and secure. Best for business. With Windows XP, you get the proven dependability of Microsoft Windows 2000, enhanced for high-speed performance and even greater reliability. Windows XP really delivers. Just click on any selection to experience Windows XP for yourself. Thanks to Windows XP.
Oh, okay, now it's in high quality this time.
Got a whole lot easier and more fun.
Oh, and by the way, you need to click on a button to do the tour. It doesn't do it automatically.
Faster, smarter, safer.
Do keep in mind that there are a lot of missing or placeholder images.
All the power and dependability of Microsoft's most advanced operating system technology. And to ensure your version of Windows XP is always the very latest, automatic updates are available at your command from the Microsoft.
Oh, and help support does not work in this build. It's broken.
Website. Windows XP delivers greater dependability and increased efficiency. Windows XP works harder, so you can work smarter. Easier to learn and use. Windows XP brings a brand new visual style to your computer. Friendly, fresh, and streamlined. Cleaner lines, richer colors, smarter organization. Easier ways to get where you want to go and do what you want to do. The simplified start menu automatically puts your most frequently used programs, folders, and files in plain view, never more than one click away. The updated taskbar organizes files on the fly. An automatic cleanup wizard keeps everything on the desktop neat and tidy. Better help for every task. Windows XP's all-new Help and Support Center is your one-stop shop for clear how-to instructions, engaging start-to-finish articles, troubleshooting advice, free product updates, and more. Find out everything you want to know about Windows XP and your computer. Or jump directly to Internet communities around the globe and trade questions and answers with Windows XP users just like yourself. Windows XP is your ticket to exciting digital media at home and on the Internet. Built-in photo sharing and organization. With Windows XP, viewing photos and sharing them with friends, family, and colleagues couldn't be easier. Just plug in your digital camera and your photos appear instantly, ready playing music, video, and CD. Like listening to music and watching videos? Windows XP includes Windows Media Player, so it's a cinch to tune in internet radio, download music or movies from the web, and watch streaming video broadcasts. Of course, you can also play your own CDs, optimized for games and DVDs. The latest DirectX technology gives you the enhanced power, performance, and reliability that makes Windows XP great for playing computer games. Get connected. Windows XP makes it easy to share and link computers. Multiple users, a cinch to switch. With Windows XP, it's easier than ever to share a single computer among several users. Each person using the computer can create a separate password-protected account with personalized settings and private files. Multiple accounts can be live on the computer at the same time. Switching back and forth is fast and simple. If someone wants to check email while you're working, they simply switch over to their account. There's no need for you to close your programs and log off. The other user won't see your files while they're working, and when you switch back, you won't see theirs. You'll find networks, powerful and practical. Let the wizard do the work. You don't need to be an expert. A wizard steps you through the entire process of setting up a network for your home or small business. Simply answer a few questions about the computers you wish to link, and the wizard does the rest. Data protection, inside and out. Windows XP contains powerful new features designed to keep your computer network running no matter what. Sophisticated protection software guards each computer's operating system from viruses sent in email. Windows XP Professional shines as a business operating system. Get more work done faster, easier, anytime, anywhere. Robust, reliable, compatible. Windows XP Professional marks a new standard in business software, combining enterprise-class performance and reliability with unprecedented ease of use. Built on the rock-solid foundation of Microsoft's proven Windows 2000 technology, Windows XP Professional contains all the features of Windows XP Home Edition and includes new and enhanced features designed especially for business and advanced use. Startup time is faster, and your business programs will run better than ever before. See more of your work at one time by stretching it across several monitors. Or on the road and around the world, read email, view files, run programs on your office computer from anywhere in the world. Windows XP Professional's advanced communication features put you in command of the latest mobile computing and cutting-edge wireless technology. More secure, easier to manage. Windows XP Professional features a secure file system with encryption for sensitive information. See for yourself how easy Windows
my left
XP
ear
is
is
to
enjoying
use.
this.
Take this
Thank you
leap
so
to
much.
The Windows Desktop. Using Windows XP is simple. First, you'll see the large colored area on
both
the
of the
screen called the desktop,
demo
and the
or
narrow
not even
vanishing
aligned
button called the
properly.
taskbar.
That's weird.
Everything you can do on your computer appears inside frames that are called windows. You can open as many windows at one time as you like and resize them, move them around, or restack them in any order. Icons. The small pictures you see on the desktop are called icons. Think of them as doorways to the files and programs stored on your computer. Place your mouse over an icon.
A taskbar in a window? What?
In the file or program, double-click the icon. The first time you start Windows XP, chances are you'll see only one icon, the recycle bin, where you can send files you wish to delete from your computer. As you begin, taskbar. Every time you open a window, a button representing it appears on the taskbar. The button gets brighter when you bring a window to the front, and it disappears when you close a window. The Start menu. The Start menu appeared automatically the first time you ran Windows XP. You can return to the Start menu anytime by clicking the Start button on the taskbar. Files and folders. Your computer is like a desk with file drawers. Each piece of work or file can be stored in a folder. Folders can be stored in larger folders, which are like the drawers of the desk. Windows. Windows display the contents of files and programs. Working with Windows is easy when you know the basics. The Control Panel. Customizing your computer settings is simple with the Windows XP Control Panel. Just open it from the Start menu. Here's where you can change the way Windows XP looks and acts, add and remove programs or hardware devices, set up network connections, user accounts, and more. Ending your session. When you want to interrupt your Windows session and let someone else use the computer, go to the Start menu. That's where you can log off and switch users, and Windows XP will be ready to welcome a different user. When everyone's finished, see for yourself. Welcome.
Also, there are MIDIs files, such as One Stop, Town, and Flowers. The search companion now animates, and Rover now have proper sounds, instead of being quiet and being ghost. There's also two new characters, Earl and Courtney. However, there's a critical bug where you turn off animated characters, the search companion breaks completely. There you go, I broke it. Clicking on System on Control Panel crashes Windows. Oops. Oh yeah, here's the new Windows XP login, which looks fine now. So that is build 2465. Next up, this build now has the proper Windows XP branding, product key, and a new setup screen, which looks something like this. It looks like RTM. When the computer reboots, it looks something like this. It looks really final. So there's a bug with this build of Windows XP where majority of the drivers just fails to pass the Windows XP logo testing. Even Microsoft's own driver fails to test, which is funny, not gonna lie. Also, it now says Windows XP rather than Windows 2000 in the command prompt. And take a look, we got the new out-of-box experience.
Welcome to Windows XP. I'm here to help you set up your computer. I can explain things as you move along. Anytime you need help, just click me with the mouse or press the F1 key. I'll be right here if you need me.
As you can see, the Windows XP title music plays after the narration speaks. Enjoy.
How can I assist you?
Fun fact, this is not the original theme song for Windows XP. The theme song you're hearing was made for Windows 98 and the Windows Internet Starter Kit 3. I am so sorry, but it is true. There's a new tour video.
Welcome to Windows XP from Microsoft, the new version of Windows that brings your PC to life. Experience the best. Experience Windows XP. Best for business. Windows XP Professional shines as a business operating system. Get more work done faster, easier, anytime, anywhere. Safe and easy personal computing. Thanks to Windows XP, personal computing just got a whole lot easier and more fun. Unlock the world of digital media. Windows XP is your ticket to exciting digital media at home and on the internet. the connected home and office. Get connected. Windows XP makes it easy to share and link computers. Start here. Friendly new screens, simplified menus, and a whole lot more. Discover Windows XP's fresh, streamlined design. Get acquainted with key tasks and basic commands. To begin the tour, click any selection. With Windows XP, you get the proven dependability of Microsoft Windows 2000 enhanced for high-speed performance and even greater reliability. Windows XP Professional marks a new standard in business software, combining enterprise-class performance and reliability with unprecedented ease of use. Built on the rock-solid foundation of Microsoft's proven Windows 2000 technology, Windows XP Professional contains all the features of Windows XP Home Edition and includes new and enhanced features designed especially for business and advanced use. Startup time is faster, and your business programs will run better than ever before. See more of your work at one time by stretching it across several monitors, or view 2 different programs simultaneously on computers equipped with a dual interface display adapter. With Microsoft ClearType technology, screen contents are easier to read, especially on laptops. Windows XP Professional is world-ready with multi-language support. Select among 24 languages. Really useful if your company spans the globe, with multilingual employees who use different languages but share the same computers. Use a laptop? Windows XP's enhanced power management features stretch battery life, and with laptops and other PCs, you get better control over how your computer uses power. Read email, view files, run programs on your office computer from anywhere in the world. Windows XP Professional's advanced communication features put you in command of the latest mobile computing and cutting-edge wireless technologies. Use Remote Desktop to view the screen of a computer running Windows XP Professional over the Internet from any other computer running Windows XP. That means you can go to the office from your laptop, your home computer, or from a client's office on the other side of the globe. It's like being in 2 places at once. And wireless? Windows XP's secure wireless connections let you communicate and collaborate in real time, at the same moment things are happening, using voice, video, and instant messaging. There's no wasting time trying to hook up. You're automatically notified whenever another Windows XP-equipped wireless device is in range. Windows XP Professional allows up to 10 Internet or other file-sharing connections simultaneously. Network bridging allows communicating over wireless, Ethernet, and home phone lines all at the same time. With Windows XP Professional, going mobile means no hassles. You're always connected. Windows XP Professional features a secure file system with encryption for sensitive information. Security-related administrative settings assure your system remains safe, secure, and private. Windows XP Professional is also designed for easy management. An enhanced backup utility, improved for easier use, makes it simple to regularly copy data onto magnetic tape, zip disks, and other storage media. Windows XP makes personal computing easy and enjoyable. Power, performance, faster, smarter, safer. Windows XP packs the punch you need for top performance and enjoyment. You get all the power and dependability of Microsoft's most faster, smarter, safer. Windows XP packs the punch you need for top performance and enjoyment. You get all the power and dependability of Microsoft's most advanced operating system technology. And to ensure your version of Windows XP is always the very latest, automatic updates are available at your command from the Microsoft website. Windows XP delivers great, easier to learn and use. Windows XP brings a brand new visual style to your computer, friendly, fresh, and streamlined. Cleaner lines, richer colors, smarter organization, easier ways to get where you want to go and do what you want to do. The simplified Start menu automatically puts your most frequently used programs in plain view, never more than one click away. The updated taskbar organizes better help for every task. Windows XP's all-new Help and Support Center is your one-stop shop for clear how-to instructions, engaging. Unlock the exciting world of digital media at home. Built-in photo sharing and organization. With Windows XP, viewing photos and sharing them with friends, family, and colleagues couldn't be easier. Just plug in your digital camera and your photos appear instantly, ready for you to edit, email, or print. Playing music, video, and CDs. Like listening to music and watching videos? Windows XP includes Windows Media Player, so it's a cinch to tune in internet radio, download music or movies from the web, and watch streaming and video broadcasts. Of course, you can also play your own CDs. Windows Media Player makes it easy to create your own customizable jukebox. Just copy your personal CDs onto your computer or download music from the internet. Arrange selections in any order you'd want. Store the playlist and the computer will play your selections back, one after another in any order you choose, anytime you like. You can even make your own CDs. The latest DirectX technology gives you the enhanced power, performance, and reliability that makes Windows XP great for playing computer games. Networking and internet features let you challenge competitors across the hall or across the globe. Enjoy watching DVDs, too. The next time you and your laptop share an airplane trip, why not take along one or two of your favorites to watch instead of the in-flight movie? Share files, photos, multiple users, a cinch to switch. With Windows XP, it's easier than ever to share a single computer among several users. Each person using the computer can create a separate password-protected account with personalized settings and private files. Multiple accounts can be live on the computer at the same time. Switching back and forth is fast and simple. Is there more than one computer in your home or office? Connecting them into a network boosts the abilities of every computer on the system. Make team efforts out of big projects like creating reports and spreadsheets. Free up space on smaller computers. Centralize large files like photos and music on one computer where they can be shared by everyone, even at the same time. You don't need to be an expert. A wizard steps you through the entire process of setting up a network for your home or small business. Windows XP contains powerful new features designed to keep your computer network running no matter what. Sophisticated protection software guards each computer's operating system from viruses sent in email. It also establishes a protective barrier, or firewall, that shields the entire network from outside hackers and viruses spread over the internet. Start here. Friendly new screens, simplified menus, and a whole lot more. Discover Windows XP's fresh, the Windows desktop. Using Windows XP is simple. First, you'll see the large colored area on the screen called the desktop, and everything you can do on your computer appears inside frames that are called windows. You can open as many windows at one time as you like and resize them, move them around, or restack them in any order. Icons. The small pictures you see on the desktop are called icons. Think of them. Place your mouse over an icon. Text appears identifying its name or contents. To open the file or program, double-click the icon. Taskbar. Every time you open a window, a button representing it appears on the taskbar, and it disappears. The taskbar also contains the Start button, and note, for instance, the Printer button appears when you send a file to the printer and disappears when printing is complete. Windows XP keeps the taskbar tidy by consolidating buttons when too many accumulate. For example, Buttons representing individual emails are automatically grouped under a single email button. Clicking the button lets you select an email from a convenient menu. Start menu. The Start menu appeared automatically the first time you ran Windows XP. The Start menu contains everything you need to begin using Windows. You can start programs, open files, customize your system, get help, search for items on your computer, and more. Some commands on the Start menu have a right-facing arrow. That means additional choices are available on a secondary menu. Place your pointer over an item with an arrow and another menu appears. The left side of the Start menu updates with links to the programs you use most frequently. At the top left are fixed items, shortcuts to things, files and folders. Your computer is like a desk with file drawers. Windows XP makes it easy to store files where they make the most sense. Place text, image, and music files in the folders titled My Documents, My Pictures, and My Music. They also offer convenient links to the tasks you'll perform most. Windows. Windows display the contents of files and programs. Working with Windows is easy when you know the basics. The name of the window appears at the top in its title bar. Minimize a window to shrink it to a button on the taskbar. Maximize a window to fill the screen, or restore it to its original. Inside a window, browse the menus to see the different commands and tools you can use. If a program needs some information from you before it can complete a command, a dialog box appears. To enter information, you might click and type, select a choice in a list, choose just. If the contents of your file don't fit in the window in one glance, simply scroll the window to move the contents up, down, or sideways, or drag the contents into view. Control panel. Customizing your computer settings is simple with the Windows XP control panel. Just open it from the Start menu. Here's where you can change the way Windows XP looks and acts, add and remove programs or hardware devices, set up network connections, user accounts, and more. Ending your session. When you want to interrupt your Windows session and let someone else use the computer, go to the Start menu. That's where you can log off and switch users. And when everyone's finished, you can turn off the computer. The next time you log on, the welcome screen will be the first you'll see. Just click your name, type your password if you have one, and you'll be back at the Windows desktop. Welcome. Welcome to Windows XP from Microsoft.
Yeah, you just saw that tour video is quite buggy, but we got window wallpapers, including Windows XP, which look like this. The display properties in Luna looks fine now, which is good. The search companion bug is fixed, good riddance. There's a new interface to change your search companion character. Since you guys like the title music, I'll leave it playing. And if you're wondering about the SOS mode, they finally changed it, but still calling itself Whistler. There are also new Windows XP sounds, but the thing is, there is no sound scheme to automatically change to the Windows XP sound, so you have to add it manually. So this is the last beta build that I'll be showcasing, which the next beta build has really similar items to RTM. Same old setup window, but this time, when you boot up the Windows setup upgrade, you get presented with the new Windows loading screen, which still exists on Windows XP, Service Pack 1, Service Pack 2, and Service Pack 3. But this out-of-box experience looks final for RTM. Enjoy again. This build finally brought the new Windows XP sound scheme, instead of the Windows 2000. Now for some reason there's a click sound similar to the Windows 98 Plus sounds, but I don't know why, if that's there or that's because it's my old sound scheme or what, but it's there. As you can see, everything looks final for RTM release. So all the icons have been changed to the Windows XP icons. The tour video has been fixed to no longer include bugs, which is also funny because there's still the old and new Windows Media Player tour videos. So yeah. And I managed to break it already. Yeah, I broke it. I broke it. I like how the fact that they still have the CD player from Windows 2000 that did not keep standard for Windows XP. Also, if you're wondering, tour video has been fixed.
Welcome to Windows XP from Microsoft, the new version. To begin the tour, click any select.
And for some reason, the sample music is now in the sample music folder, including the MIDI files. Also, what the heck is this, Microsoft? What the heck? Also, don't forget, the WinWorld looks the same. So that is it for the Windows Whistler, Neptune, and XP history. Next up, RTM, which is build 2600. Of course, being RTM, it now has the proper label. Thank you. So I have upgraded from build 2202 to build 2600. 2600 being the RTM build of Windows XP. The build tag is no longer visible, and what is very interesting is that the Windows folder is still called WinNT. Usually it would be called Windows, but it's WinNT. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.